Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or add a bit of green touch. I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not. I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it is a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. No mean feat, to be sure. But that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? The dragon appears in such air. The Sovereign appears one of the people that steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the Sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a rift stone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you. Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way.
Fancy a gander?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I'll carefully conserve my strength An endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tact. Where ought we to go now?
I ne'er tire of working on my craft.
Well met. Well met. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That... It's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare... Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Fancy Aganda? I find goods for sale. Treat myself to a tickle before bed.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Mayhap, if I hang about, someone will buy it.
The best quality of soldier can have. Hail!
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
If I see that rat again, I'll gut it myself. Now I've already stepped it in.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman, son.
I'm dead on my feet.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what we've all... I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now I've bothered stepped in it.
Washing, cleaning, chores.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on.
You'll have to scour, high and low. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. Furthermore, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then.
You'd best report back.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for... Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for you. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. It will be an honor to serve by your side. I pray my efforts aid your cause. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask. Pray have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this.
Heavens forfend! You have no right.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut.
Fancy a gander? Fancy a gander? I find goods for... sale. Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
You have my support.